Hi everyone, it's Mel again. I have another Gorgeous Girl card to share with you. This time I've made a spring card. I've been making this style of card for many years. This card's for my daughter Poppy, who's going to be 15 at the beginning of May. And obviously red was an obvious choice of colour for her. She's called Poppy and it is one of her favourite cards. Poppy's also a big fan of the Gorgeous Girl, so I think it's in the blood. In any case, let me show the back of the card. All it is it's made from one sheet of 12 by 12. In fact, it's half a sheet of 12 by 12. And then you do some score lines and some folding, and this is what you get. I'll lift it up for you because I've got it on a box because it's quite low down. It's a bit difficult to see, but it's very, very bouncy. And then when you put it in the envelope, it just folds flat like that. So it's really good. So I'll just go over what I've done. So I've taken some cardstock, Coordinations cardstock, and I've folded it, or scored it and folded it. And then I've taken some paper from the My Mind's Eye Union Square. Then again, as you all know, I'm a big fan of Lost and Found. This was one of the other pads that I ordered from the States, because I just couldn't find it in the UK anywhere. So really love this. I'm sure everybody's seen it because I think it is quite an old one, but just my style. So I took a couple of sheets from the pad. I took one down here, which I have actually covered on my base, but it's got a little chandelier there. And then I've put some Chinese braids, which then again you can't see very well because it's on this box, because I needed to give the card a bit of height. I've got some black Chinese braid, and then I've got some little pearls there. So I then cut another piece of designer paper into a diamond shape, and I use my favourite die at the moment, which is the floral, let me just get it, floral ovals. I've shown this a couple of times actually, but I love it because it's a very nice pattern. But the other thing I like about it is it's a nice size, so all your stamps fit on it, on the big one. So, and then what I did was I took one of my Nestabilities and cut a small oval. Then again, I found a sheet in the Lost and Found Union Square, and it had love on it. So I put the die on because obviously I wanted that at the bottom. And then here's my Gorgeous Girl. It's Little Miss Attitude. She's been stamped out on white cardstock, and then I've coloured her with a combination of Spectrum Wire pens and Copic and Pro markers. And then I fussy cut her out and then mounted her on some 3D dots to give her a bit of dimension. Down here we've got one of the Tim Holtz Bingo chips. And then what I've done is I've taken one of my Copic markers and just ran over that because I found the red was just a little bit too bright and I wanted to tone it down a little bit. So yeah, fairly simple card, but I'm pleased with it. I'm sure Poppy will love it. She likes the Gorgeous Girls, and red is one of her favourite colours. She's not a girly girl. She's not into the pink and lilacs like me. She likes red and black. So I think she'll like this card. You write your message. I'm going to write my message in there because you can open this out, you see. And then when you want to fold it, it just folds flat like that. So yeah, really pleased with that. Now the other thing I want to share with you is I've made some, I've put them in a bag. Some of these, they're flowers and little like frames. This is actually made from embossing powder. I was shown this when I went to the NEC. I bought some moulds, so what I could do, if anybody's interested in, I could make my first ever tutorial. I bought these little foil cases to put the embossing powder in. So if you're interested in seeing a tutorial on how I made these, just leave a comment, and then hopefully over the Easter weekend I might get a chance to make them and upload the video. Right, thank you for watching. Please leave me a comment. Bye.